Hello, welcome back to Wild Star Tarot with me, Sav. Um, I just want to thank you guys for being here. Today we're gonna be pulling some channeled messages, and we're just gonna see what comes up. If this is your story, let me know how it resonates. If you do resonate with this message, let me know in the comments below. Okay. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Let's see, what is the most important messages for the collective? What's going on? What do they need to be aware of? What do they need to know at this time? What is the most important messages for the collective at this time? Okay, we got the first card. The World. Awesome. Great energy to start off with. So, you guys are definitely completing something. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Yeah, something, you're ready to experience something new. I think you've experienced a lot. There's something that, it feels like a graduation almost. This feels like a graduation. To start off the reading with the World card, it's like, what's next? It's like, what are you trying to conquer next? Okay, we got the stories flying out now. I don't know if you see all of this. I believe the Star card fell out in reverse. 5 of Pentacles fell out sideways. And then the Chariot. So, how are we going to do that? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Star in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Was sideways. And then the Chariot. Okay. So something ended. I don't know what you guys... okay, let me slow down. Slow down, Sav. And we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So are you guys feeling trapped right now? This feels like some kind of worry about finances right here with this 5 of Pentacles. Like maybe you're feeling like you're missing out, or you're not feeling optimistic about your finances at the moment. For whatever reason. Ooh. Maybe a job has ended with this World card, but you're looking for something new. You're looking for another job, something more freeing, something that you can actually kind of travel with and like kind of maybe work from home, even if that's what you're looking for. I'm just picking this up. I'm just saying. Then we have this Chariot card. So there is, again, more forward movement. The number 444 could be significant as well. But this Chariot is like, you're moving through this. Like, you're still moving forward through this. And quite gracefully, I might say. This Devil energy here that's kind of hidden or subconscious. This kind of feels like a subconscious, like, something's holding you. Something's gripping you. Something's kind of blocking you from feeling more hopeful about your finances, something. So maybe this is a coping mechanism that you're kind of investing a little bit too much money into, a little bit too much of your finances into right now, and money could be tight. Maybe this is a spending habit. Maybe this is it might not even necessarily relate to finances. This could be I don't know, like overeating or oversleeping, for example. Something. It doesn't have to necessarily be like that. Those are just examples, but I'm feeling as though something here is blocking you from feeling a little bit more hopeful. But really, in reality, you've come a long way in that you really actually have experienced, like you've gone through a cycle of something. Something has ended, whether you're realizing it or not. I think it could be, I don't know, I'm hearing a muscle memory of you feeling like you haven't seen the actual changes yet, so you feel like you're still in it. But things are changing. Things are slowly moving forward, especially with this Chariot card here. But I love to see that. I don't know. Should we clarify a little bit more? You guys, how are you feeling about that? Let's clarify a little bit. Can we clarify this Star in reverse? Let's clarify the Star card in reverse. I don't know if that was it. Okay. So, wow, we have the 5 of Pentacles again, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so clarifying, I pulled these cards to clarify the Star card. So This energy, this is kind of what I was picking up on. Like something is preventing you from being optimistic about your future and your finances. Financial loss, a lack of mindset, kind of like insecurity, worry, needy kind of energy with this Five of Pentacles. We've all been there. I'm not judging you, and that's completely okay. But it seems like it's self-imposed. Like this blockage is really coming from your mind. It's like negative thoughts kind of seeping in and becoming a little too realistic, or you taking them too seriously. Yeah, it just feels like a block here. This feels blocked. But let's see. Let's clarify this Chariot card. Can we clarify the Chariot card for the collective? That flew like a mile away. Okay. You guys are not going to believe it. It's the freaking Chariot card. Positive movement forward. Progression, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So this, I'm going to be optimistic, and I hope you guys can find it to be optimistic in your spirit as well, because things may not look like it right now, but they're definitely moving forward for you. There's going to come a time, I'm thinking with this Page of Wands, it's going to start in Aries season. Something about the warmer weather kind of lightening your mind, lightening your mood. This could also be your birthday. Something about Cancer season as well. So June-ish, I'm hearing. But there's movement forward, and I think this is something that has to do with you being more creative. I think you're going to start stepping into more creative pursuits. That could have been why you've kind of feel blocked, because you're not able to create, or maybe the money's not there for you to create the things that you want to necessarily create right now. But I think these new ideas are going to come to you after you stop like limiting your ideas and thinking that you have to stay in one place. Because right now you feel this energy still feels stuck, but it doesn't matter right now if this is the energy, because there is movement forward. So eventually you will get out of this rut. Eventually you will move forward. So it's about I think for you it's very important to kind of not be so hard on yourself, to really just kind of have like this compassion for yourself, because you can be very hard on yourself with this Eight of Swords here, you know. But you're such a beautiful energy. Like, look at this star. This is who you really are, you know, this beautiful, gorgeous energy. Whether you're male or female, doesn't really matter. You have this beautiful energy about you, and it's like, it's time to kind of tap into that. It's more so that, and I feel like you will once you just kind of get over this hurdle. Let's get a few more messages. Some guidance for the collective watching. What are some positive messages for the collective? Some positive messages for the collective watching. Uplifting the spirit. What do they need to know? Okay. Thank you. All right. So this card flew out. We have solar plexus chakra, and we have passions ignited. This is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so off rip, this is really beautiful. Spirit is really, it's really coming down to the wire. Literally down to the wire. It's not a time crunch. It's not a rush. It's not a race. It's nothing like that. What I mean by down to the wire is really all down to your gut and how you're feeling, and your willingness to see this through. Your willingness to see yourself on the other side of this. With this passions ignited card, this is so beautiful. This is telling me like you are really willing to like just go after the things you want. Let's see, what else do we have? Victory and success. Beautiful. Then we have patience. Yeah. So this is definitely bound to like turn in your favor. Like whatever that stuck feeling was initially, there's victory and success here. It's really about taking your time and really putting the effort into it, the effort, the dedication into wanting to see this change. But change is here. Change is inevitable. We have the chariot clarifying the chariot. So there is a point where I think you come to where you start just bulldozing your way forward. Like, you know what? I don't want to stay here no more. I'm just gonna. It feels like inspired action, like very impulsive. But there's so much potential here. There's so much freedom, freedom to explore with this chariot card. I love to see it. I really do. Victory and success is here as well. So it's like claim it. You know, this is gonna work out in your favor. Like this is recognition on the highest platform. It's just gonna take some time. You know, nothing perfect, nothing great ever just happens overnight. It takes a lot of time to build and to be recognized and to be seen. But that doesn't mean you don't put in the work, you know? You have to have that willpower to keep moving forward. Whether or not you're being recognized for it or not, people are gonna recognize it eventually. Okay? So let's see. I want to get some more cards. I don't know if I want to do angel oracle cards. I do want to do a little bit of everything. So where am I being pulled to for first? Let's see. What's at the core of this energy? The core feeling to be aware of. Okay, wow. We have two cards here. We have surrender that kind of flipped over. And then we have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, period. I love that. I think I wish I said that to you sooner, but yeah, surrender. Surrender that negative thinking. Surrender so that your mind can like work with you, work for you, as opposed to like working against you. You know what I mean? Then we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I love that. Yeah, take accountability. I mean, you are your driver, your passenger, your co-pilot. Like you are responsible for everything that you experience. Or not necessarily everything that you experience, but how you experience everything, I should say. Okay, and last but not least, I just want to pull some numerology cards and see what important numbers. Okay, we have 19, pride. Okay, now pride could be a good thing. I think a little bit of pride could be healthy. You know, take pride in your work, take pride in the things that you put out in the world. I think that's definitely required. And then we got our next one. We have nature. Okay, so maybe going out in your environment. At the bottom of the deck, we have rebirth. Beautiful energy. I love to see it. This rebirth card is just telling me like a lot. Like saying, like, you know, give yourself a new chance, a new opportunity at life. Go out in nature. I think there's a lot of beauty in nature for you to experience that are gonna like unlock these messages for you. We have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Let's take a break, slow down. And then underneath that we have Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. I love to see it. I love to see it. You have this beautiful energy, this wonderful energy around you. I think you just have to get out of your own way. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we have Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I was saying this earlier, again with this world card. This feels like you've experienced a cycle. It's come to an end. It's come to a close. And you're ready to move on. You just haven't really felt the change or seen the change yet to think that you're in a new space, but you are. So don't think that you're still stuck or you're still trapped. I don't know why. I'm just going to try to get this out. I'm hearing something about an addiction that you've overcome. This is not going to resonate with everyone. It's not going to apply to everyone. But there's an addiction here that someone has overcome, that they're afraid that they might fall back into. But they've been really good. They've been really good. And I think that you will continue to do so. I think you will continue to thrive and flourish. Just give yourself that time. Give yourself that grace. Be prideful about the fact that you've been clean for however long you have been. It could be a day. It could be 30 minutes that you've been sober. Take pride in that and allow this rebirth and this change to happen, because positive movement forward is definitely happening. Peace is here. Surrender is here as well. So take a break. Let it go. Don't let the devil hound you and ride your back. Just give it to God and surrender. Okay? That's all I'm seeing for you guys. This is a great reading. Let me know how this resonates down in the comments below. If you want more tarot videos, more channeled readings, more love messages, more zodiac, videos for the zodiac signs, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. Thank you for all your love and support. Until next time. Bye, you guys.